What's up, guys? This video is going to be pretty short, but I did want to make a video of my experience with a big box store brand's warranty exchange, and specifically that warranty exchange is with Home Depot and their Husky brand tools. The reason I wanted to make this video is because a good friend of mine reached out and told me that they had a pretty poor experience with Home Depot. They went into Home Depot to warranty out a tool, and apparently the customer service representative told them to contact Husky. Which was a bit confusing because, as I've mentioned on my channel, I've done warranty exchanges with them. I've done it with Lowe's. I've done it with Harbor Freight. And I really haven't had any issues. Maybe I've gotten lucky, but I'd really like to know your perspective. Have you had pretty good luck with the big box store brands honoring their tools and their warranties specifically? But I'll just share my experience. So a little over a week ago, I went into my local Home Depot, and I went into the store anticipating a replacement of a 1/4-inch ratchet, specifically this 1/4-inch ratchet. Now, what I usually do in these situations is I try to look online to see if they have either the exact same tool in stock or something comparable. Home Depot specifically, if you read their warranty, if you go to their website and actually click on their warranty, they will actually get you something that's either just as good or better in terms of replacement. So if you have a Husky tool that is covered by that lifetime warranty that they offer, that's their guarantee. And so that's what I typically do. I proactively go try to find the product, make sure it's in stock before going to the store, and then I find the product and then I bring it to customer service. And that's exactly what I did with this ratchet. Unfortunately, even though the ratchet was about 10 years old, they still sell the ratchet. And so it was pretty easy. So what I was able to do is I took my broken ratchet into the store. I grabbed this ratchet off the shelf. I went to customer service, said, hey, I need to do a warranty exchange for my broken Husky ratchet that's lifetime warranty for a new one. Customer service agent took care of it, no problem. I walked out of the store with this brand new unopened ratchet that you can see. And I'll go ahead and open it with you guys on screen because I wanted to share with you the thing about my ratchet specifically that was broken was the release mechanism. So on these Husky ratchets, there's a button on the back, and then there is a little plunger in the middle, and that lets go of the socket. Well, on my 1/4-inch ratchet that I had, that little ting there that holds the socket into place would not come out. And so what would happen is the socket would just fall off. If you held the ratchet like this, the socket would just come off. So it wasn't a shattered ratchet. Maybe that's the difference. But I have broken ratchets in the past where I've actually sheared this completely off. And I brought the broken piece and the ratchet into the store and exchanged it. I actually had that happen with a Cobalt ratchet a couple of years ago. So that's my personal experience with Husky warranties. But I just like to know from the community out there, like, what's been your experience? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Who seems to have the best customer service with those types of interactions? Because that's one thing I have to stress is no matter how good the warranty or the brand is, your experience is largely going to be based upon whomever you get on that customer service counter. You know, if they're having a bad day or they're undertrained or possibly even new, you know, they may not be equipped to handle these types of situations. And so they're either going to tell you to come back later, talk to a manager, or they may give you some pushback about the tool. And I do want to say, like, all of these warranties, no matter if it's Home Depot / Husky, Lowe's / Cobalt, Harbor Freight, Craftsman, etc., all of their warranties that have lifetime warranties, if you read the warranty, the big disclaimer is it can't be due to neglect. So you can't just throw your tools out in the elements and they rust and then take them in for replacements. And it can't be due to negligence. Like, you can't, you know, put too much stress on a ratchet and expect them to replace it. Caveat, you know, I know Snap-on and some others may honor the warranties outside of that, but they put that disclaimer on there because they don't want people purposely breaking stuff and coming back and warrantying it out over and over and over again. You know, there's got to be some limitations there. But again, I think everything's largely based on whom you get at that customer service counter. Again, my best advice is try to find something that's comparable to the component you're replacing under warranty, and then bring it up to them, and it just makes it easier. You're doing the work for them, so it makes their job easier. They're not having to search on the computer to figure out what's comparable. They're not having to make sure it's in stock, and they're not having to go grab it. You're literally doing all that for them to make it easy as possible, so that when you get up to that counter, it's, hey, I have this ratchet that needs to be replaced for this one, and then they do the exchange, and it makes it just that much easier. I was in the store for all of 10 minutes, and like I said, I had a pretty favorable outcome. I was able to replace my ratchet under the warranty and move on with my day. So with that being said, hopefully that is helpful for you guys. It's just a quick tip I do in terms of doing these warranty exchanges, but I'd also like to know what your experience has been. Has it been favorable when you have gone into warranty tools yourself? How's it been? What's been your experience? And I'd love to know from your experience as well, what brand has been the best for you, whether it's the tool truck, which I know those are usually pretty good, or if it's the big box stores, or if it's even an online retailer. I've shared with you my experience with Gear Wrench, which as it stands now, we're in the middle of October, and I still haven't gotten my socket from them. But I have had good experience with Gear Wrench in the past. I think they're just delayed on supplier issues with the sockets, that is. But with that being said, hopefully that helps you guys out. It'll help me out because I'd really like to know what your experience is as well. So put those in the comments down below. And as always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in that next video.